Between these two putting styles, which one has more maximum speed and spin for me? So the first style is like this. And the second style is like this.
This is a homage beat.
So I think people would generally consider the first style a spin style. To me, it feels like it's kind of linear on a straight line, spinning out away from the center of my body. The main thing, one main thing that I've been trying to do lately with this is I used to just kind of curl the wrist and come in here, but I'm now flaring my elbow out with internal shoulder rotation to get the disc more behind my arm, leading with the elbow, and it feels like I can get more power and spin with it uncurling out. And then the second style, like this, I think most people would probably consider a spush style because I'm also using my wrist quite a bit to get some spin on it. And the main difference in feeling that I get between these two is with the spush style, I have to raise my arm a lot more instead of just linearly uncurling it out in front of me. A lot of people talk about push putting being really weak. Of course, spush should have a little more power. But after practicing the spush for a while and trying a powerful one where I release a little bit lower, so I'm not lifting my arm as much, because with extra speed, if I lift the arm, I'm gonna go way over the basket. It's been feeling pretty powerful. So it got me curious which one is more powerful, because this one, I can't reach back as far because my body's in the way. This one, I can get a little bit more of a reach back, and you get the extra low reach back as well. So maybe it gives me more power, I don't know. So we're gonna see. Unfortunately, I have to use the tech disc to get the stats, and it's a driver, not a putter. So it's gonna change the speed and the spin a bit, but the relative differences should at least be mostly preserved, I would imagine. For reference, here is the speed and spin of a casual putt from 23 feet. All right, starting with the spin style. These are all going to be pretty nose down, by the way, because when I'm speed putting, it just naturally happens that it's going to be nose down so it doesn't fly over the basket. It's not something I've intentionally tried to do. Directly, at least. Indirectly, definitely. All right, the spush style now. Something I've been liking with this spush style is kind of rotating everything like this and then having to unrotate it all together. So it's a little bit of wrist pronation, shoulder internal rotation, wrist curl, and then shoulder externally rotates and the wrist supinates and uncurls. All of it together makes it feel like there's more power and spin. It's interesting to see that with the spush style, I have a higher launch angle because I'm lifting my arm more, and therefore I need a lower nose angle in order to prevent it from going over the basket when I'm going fast.